3 seconds should be enough.
All right, I'm hoping. Here we go. You ready?
If you're pooping alone, you're doing it wrong. Don't poop alone, poop with friends. It's the number 2 show.
I don't know what kind of deviltry you have cooked up. And it's number 3.
Ooh, number 3.
Lucky 3.
So, number 3 is 2 truths and a lie. We're playing icebreaker games.
Okay, but you know me well enough. So I was going to say I got into a fist fight with Russell Crowe, but you already know that. You know that story, because it really did happen in Tasmania. Okay, one, I used to date a Tampa Bay Buccaneers cheerleader.
Okay.
I once used to own a pink Razor phone with a bejeweled case.
Okay.
Number 3 thing is I once skateboarded for, like, I'd have to say 3 miles down this hill. We were camping up the mountains, and I got on it, and it was a long, steep hill, and I got too scared to stop myself. So I wound up going down the hill, and then when I slowed down, I was like, I got to look like maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles back up this hill, back to the campsite, because I'm an a-hole.
That's 3. All right, so we got, I once dated Miami Dolphins cheerleader. Tampa Bay cheerleader. You skateboarded 1.5 miles down.
Something like that. I was young, so it seemed like it was 100 miles, but, you know.
And what was the third one?
Why are you asking me?
I should have a pen. I'm guessing the third one was the lie.
The skateboard?
Not the third one, not the second one. So you...
What was the second one?
Can I get a production assistant to play back the video clip? There's nobody.
I once used to own a pink Razor phone with a bejeweled case. Okay. No, the lie was the skateboard.
Skateboard, okay.
I did date a Tampa Bay cheerleader. And then whatever number 2 was, I remember thinking that was truth. Oh, now I have to come up with something exact. I got to come up with a lie now, which is
You sold me on number 3, though, because you were, like, laughing, reminiscing. You got me. You got me good.
That's the way to play it, man. I know. I don't think I've ever played this game before. This seems like this is like a, like a drinking game.
Absolutely. This is like sleepover at your friend's house, and there's cute girls there, and you're like, let's make 2 truths and a lie, because we're too scared to play truth or dare.
One.
No, we got a 1. That means this is what I was hoping for.
Oh, crap.
It's impression time.
Oh, okay, that's better.
All right, so here's the way we're going to do it.
Okay.
I got the spinning wheel. So here we go.
Ooh, come on.
George Bush.
Okay.
All right, and now
The suspense is killing me.
read a recipe.
As George.
George Bush.
I'll read my own recipe. Right. Don't you try to tell me what it is. It's a 1,000 points a light recipe. First, what you do, that might be H. Ross Perot.
It doesn't sound like George Bush.
George Herbert Walker Bush, 1,000 points a light. Definitely good, not so good recipe. This is a good recipe. And he always did this with his hands too, if I remember right. Let's do it again. Give me another name.
That has to be the worst George Bush impression. There's a video I love of George Bush online where he says, we got a saying in Texas, you fool me once, shame on you. You fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. And it's the funniest thing.
Are you sure that's not Will Ferrell from Saturday Night
I'm
Live?
telling you, it's an actual video of George Bush. Cannot
Senior or
how to
junior?
say junior.
Because I was doing senior.
Oh, you.
Because I don't know how to do. Yeah. So I was kind of spot on.
George H. Bush.
George Herbert Walker Bush. Yeah, that was a good one. Give me another one. Let's do another one.
Let's do another. Here we go. See, here's. Let's get deep into conspiracies. Did George Bush do 9/11?
And you want me to talk on that, or are you going to spin the wheel?
No, we're going to spin it because we're not going to get into that.
I'm not getting into that.
We have Christopher Walken. Or we got Sing.
Holding hand, reaching out to you, touching me, touching you. There's a lot of touching going on. I don't know.
This is the quality content that you've subscribed to this channel for.
You want to subscribe, or else I'm going to come to your house and take it in your downspouts. And then when it rains, you're going to for your lawn. Just Christopher Walken for you.
Christopher Walken is one of those impressions that like everybody does.
Poorly.
Really crappy Christopher Walkens. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You got to put some stank on it.
That's better than mine.
Well, thank you. Remember, don't poop alone. Poop with friends. We're your friends. Poop with us. Or don't. I mean, you don't have to be pooping to watch. I'm not going to come find you.
Yeah.
If you're not pooping.
That's not really hygienic.
That's not hygienic, no. I don't want to be actually in your bath. I want to be in your bathroom with you, but only here. Anyway, I'm going to keep awkwardly talking.
If you're pooping alone, you're doing it wrong. Don't poop alone, poop with friends. It's the number 2 show.